Hi guys, hope you guys are doing well as always. So I am back again this week with a very common situation that many people face. So I have come across this situation when I am coaching my clients, and I've seen that we know that there is a problem in life, and that's why we are here consulting somebody to find a solution. But the problem is not clear. The problem is not clear because most of the time we don't take the ownership of the problem. Though we know what is the problem, we still don't want to know the problem. We don't acknowledge the problem. So when there is a problem in life, the first thing that we must do is stop the distraction. If you try to divert your mind from the problem, it doesn't solve the problem. It doesn't give you a solution. So when there is a problem, acknowledge it, try to figure out what is the exact root cause of the problem, who is the problem, and stop the blame game. That is the first step towards transformation. Stop the blame game, take ownership of the problem, go deep into it, take an account of it, and take it head on. We have, in our life, we have different aspects, different dimensions of life. One dimension is finance and wealth. The other one is physical, well-being, fitness. The other one could be your relationship. It could be your personal spiritual growth, development. It could be any part of your life which might not be working fine. If that is not working fine, you need to understand how this is actually a problem, why it is a problem. And sit down and reflect. If you sit down and reflect, you'll be able to figure out what you could do differently, what skills you need to learn, what you could become to solve the problem. So acknowledge and take an account of the problem, understand where things are going wrong. It's like a report card, parents who have school-going children would be able to relate to what I'm saying. Like we have different subjects in school: math, science, physics, history, geography, SST, English, languages. Similarly, in our life, we have different aspects and different dimensions of life. In school, we are not taught all these things. We learn this when we grow up as adults. These are called life skills. And when we understand that there is something which is not right in one aspect of life, it is very necessary to acknowledge it immediately. Otherwise, what happens is one thing that is pulling you down is actually pulling down the overall report card of life. And that's not good. Living in misery for a longer time actually makes you feel miserable. Do not accept misery when life is so beautiful. Acknowledge the problem. Reach out for help. If you need a coach, you might need a coach, because there are times when you may not be able to solve the problem on your own. So open up. Accept the problem. So today, when there is so much of noise about mental health, there is today's World Mental Health Day. So on this date, today is 10/10/2020, a unique date which will not come back again in the history. I would want to share my thought with all of you. Acknowledge that life has some problem, and if that is, when do you acknowledge? When you are not happy about certain things in life, in spite of achieving everything, you don't feel fulfilled. So it means that is a signal that there is something wrong. So go ahead, sit down, spend some time with yourself, reflect, journal, write down where things are hurting you, find out what is the problem. And once you know the problem, ask yourself why it is a problem. What else is possible? What can I do? What skills do I need to learn? What do I want? What do I need to become to solve this problem? And if you are not able to figure out, reach out to a coach, reach out to a mentor, reach out to somebody, a confidant, a friend who can help you find out the answer for yourself. So no more living in misery, no more ignorance, no more distraction. Face the problem head on and beat it. Thank you for watching the video till now, and thank you for subscribing my channel. And you can also find me on Instagram and Facebook. See you again next week on a different topic. Till then, bye-bye. Take care of yourself.